Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I am doing another reading vlog, which I love doing these. They stress me out a little bit because I have to try and remember to film while I'm reading, but I also just love doing them because I also love watching them on YouTube. You all know I love watching like Ellen Catherine's reading vlogs and stuff. She's my favourite booktuber. I've said it a million times. I just love watching her videos. But for this week I have decided that I'm going to let a random number generator pick how long I read for. I'm not going to do insane amounts of time because like for today's example it's already currently 6 p.m. I've had stuff I had to do today. I also slept in late because I was really tired because I went out last night. Nothing crazy. I went for a walk with my friends but I didn't get back till late. So yeah, I slept in late today and I was on call with a friend earlier and I just haven't had a chance to start this yet, and I also had to film a YouTube video. So yeah, we are starting now and I've got my random number generator on my computer. Oh god. So I'm not sure if you can really see it because but it's here. Random number generator. Let's see if I can. So I've set it between 1 and 4 and just click generate. And of course it gave me 4. Oh gosh. Of course it gave me 4. I'm not even surprised. But yeah, so that is the one for today. So I've got 4 hours on my timer. I'm currently reading Icebreaker by Hannah Grace. I was reading Air of Fire by Sarah J Maas, but I was starting to feel myself slump a little bit because I've read a lot of fantasy recently and I was like, okay, I need a break from fantasy. And I needed to read something that was quick, easy, a little bit spicy, a little fun. So I picked up this and it's definitely done the trick. I'm currently on page 262. I only started this book 2 days ago, so I'm almost done and I can definitely finish this within this within today's time limit, because I think I literally have like 100 and I think I just have like just under I think I have 150 pages left. It's not much, so I'm definitely probably gonna finish this today. But yeah, I'm probably gonna chill for a little bit longer, finish my episode of Suits that I'm on because I'm rewatching Suits for like the 3rd time, and then I will get to reading. I was dumb and got distracted and haven't started my timer yet, and it's currently 9:15 in the evening. But I need to sort my hair because I have a job interview tomorrow, so I need to straighten it because it's just going to be a frizzy mess otherwise, and I don't want to be stressing about that when I'm already stressing about the interview. But yeah, no, I'm going to listen to my audiobook and straighten this. And yeah, I thought I would do a little time lapse, let you all join me. Okay, so I've now done my hair. I need to now paint my nails because I don't think half chipped off nail polish is something I really want to turn up to a job interview with. So I've paused my timer because obviously I stopped listening to my audiobook. But yeah, I'm gonna paint my nails and then I'm gonna actually like properly read the audiobook, read the actual book, instead of just listening to the audiobook. But yeah, I'm going to do that now. So finished painting my nails, so they're all done for tomorrow, and there is currently, oh my god, 3 hours and 9 minutes left on the timer, and it's 27 minutes past 10 in the evening. But I am now on page 319 of this, so I'll probably finish this within the next hour. And then I don't know if I'm going to carry on reading Heir of Fire or if I'm going to pick up something else. I'll have to see. But yeah, I'm going to finish off this and I will update afterwards. So I just finished reading Icebreaker. 5-star. I love this goddamn book so much. They're like, I think they might be like one of my favourite couples ever. They're just so cute and I'm obsessed with them and I love them, and it was just such a good book to read. I genuinely really enjoyed it. But now I think I'm going to read some of Cemetery Boys because I'm doing a buddy read of this because I still have an hour and a half left on my timer. So yeah, I'm going to listen to this for an hour and a half and then I will update when I'm done. It's the next day and I always said I'd update last night when I finished, but by the time my timer went off it was like 2 in the morning. I was tired and I wanted to go to sleep. So I went to sleep straight after I'd finished reading, but I got to page 181 of this and I read from page 97, which I don't know how many pages that is. My brain is not working. Let me try and do the maths. 83 pages. I read 83 pages of this last night in my last hour and a half of my timer. But you know, it's currently 3:30 in the afternoon. I think I got back from my interview not long ago, which I think went really good, so fingers crossed I get the job. But it is now time to do the now random number generator again. I'm only going to do between 1 and 4 again just because it's already, like I said, 3 in the afternoon and I'm tired and I want to be able to chill and watch TV for a little bit before I get into reading. I've decided I'm just going to show you this way just because it's way easier for me, and also I can't be bothered holding up my laptop. But I've actually decided I'm going to do between 1 and 5 and I'm doing a spinner wheel today, so let's spin. Okay, 3 hours, that is not too bad. So I got 3 hours for today. So I need to read 32 more pages of this, so that because I'm doing it for buddy read and I need to get to I need to read up to chapter 15. So I'm gonna do that, which will probably take me like half an hour, I think. And then I don't know what to read after that because I'm not sure. Like I don't really feel like I'm in a fantasy mood at the moment. I feel like I'm more in a romance mood. So I may pick up a romance book, but I'll see how I feel later. But yeah, I am going to chill for a bit, probably watch Suits on Netflix, and then I will get into reading. So I've read my pages from this that I needed to get up to. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really not liking this book. It's just boring me at this point. I'm currently on page 225, which is chapter 16. As I've said, I'm doing this as a buddy read, so I'm stopping now because we just said we were going to read like to chapter 15 and then we're going to call on, I think it's Thursday we're calling. But yeah, no, the more I read this book, the more I'm disliking it. Honestly, it's looking at like a 2.5 at this point. I want to like it, I do, but it's so slow. Literally, I'm like I said, I'm like over 200 pages in. I'm close towards the end of the book, and I feel like nothing has happened. So yeah, I'm bored. But now I'm stopping reading that, and I am picking up The Goal by Elle Kennedy. I have the audiobook of this, so I'm going to listen to the audiobook, and I'm going to work on my diamond painting, because I've got 2 hours and 18 minutes left on my timer, so I need to get that done, and it's already 21 minutes past 10. Yes, I've kind of stopped. I've kind of not read until late again because I'm done. But yeah, I'm going to work on my diamond art painting and listen to the audiobook of The Goal by Elle Kennedy. And I should probably get most of it listened to because I listen to it on like 2.5, sometimes 3 times speed. We're ignoring how disgusting and tired I look. I'm not feeling great. I only got like 3 hours of sleep last night, and I've been out all day. But I luckily did get my hours done yesterday. I didn't think I was going to because I was so tired by the end of the night. But I just listened to my audiobook of The Goal for like the last hour and a half that I had left. Because yeah, it was just easy to do it that way because I was too tired to actually read. But I got to chapter 22 in The Goal, which is page 200. So yeah, I could probably finish this today, completely honest. I think I've got like an hour and something left on the audiobook. But it's time to pick how long I'm reading for today. I have only done between 1 and 3 hours today just because I am so tired and I'm not feeling great. I feel quite sick. So yeah, let's do that. So I did the spinner wheel again, so let's do this. One hour. I'm actually so happy I only got 1 hour because I'm so tired. I don't have the energy to actually read. So yeah, I'm gonna probably watch Suits for a bit, and then I'll just listen to an hour of my audiobook later to get it done. I know an hour isn't exactly much, but I'm so exhausted that even though I do want to read today, I want to also just chill. So I actually ended up reading past my hour, and I ended up finishing The Goal. But yeah, no, I had a really good time. I ended up giving it 5 stars actually because I ended up really enjoying it by the end. Honestly, I've given every book in the Off-Campus series a 5 star just because I've loved them all so much. I'm such a sports romance girly. I just love sports romance so much. But now I'm moving on to Out on a Limb by Hannah Bonham Young. I don't have the physical copy, but I do have an audiobook, and I have a copy of it on my Kindle as well. I might start it tonight, but I might wait until tomorrow to start it, to be honest, because I am quite tired now. It's currently 25 past 10, but luckily I have nothing to do tomorrow, so hopefully I can get a larger time on my timer, and yeah.
So as you may have seen from my previous clip, I did my random number generator or spinner wheel last night because it was like 4 in the morning. I couldn't sleep and I was like, I'm just going to read for a bit and I might as well do my spinner wheel for my hours for the day. And I got 6 hours and I've kind of already read for 4 of those hours because I read the entirety of Out on a Limb in one sitting. A 5-star book, and it was so fucking good. I loved it so much. Like, I'm literally obsessed. It's more like a 6-star book. I loved it that much. It was so good and it was so sweet and so fun, and just read it. Read it. It's so good. But yeah, no, I've got 1 hour and 54 minutes left on my timer. I'm gonna stop reading for a bit because I've been reading all night. I didn't sleep again because insomnia, and it's like 9, well, it's almost 10 in the morning. So I'm gonna chill for a bit and then I will probably get back to reading later. I think I'm gonna pick back up Heir of Fire because I have obviously read like quite a lot of romances. I think, yeah, I've read like 3 romances in a row, so I think I want to go back to fantasy. But I'll see later what I'm in the mood for, but I'm thinking of picking back up Heir of Fire. So I've actually finished another book since my last update. So after I finished reading Out on a Limb, I read Scream for Us, which is like just a little like spicy dark romance novella that was only like 80 pages. So I just finished reading that. I've got like just under an hour left on my timer, and I think I'm going to try and finish off this book because me and Adara, who I'm buddy reading this with, just got off the phone. We both agree that this book is just boring us. It's not good. It's not good in the slightest. It's just boring, and I feel like not a lot has happened, and we're already 200 pages in. Like, it's been 4 days over 200 pages, and I just feel like the story just hasn't progressed at all. So yeah, I'm gonna try and read the last bit of this in my last hour, and yeah. Hello everybody. So I did get my time done yesterday. I ended up finishing Cemetery Boys. I gave it a 2.75. I did not like that book. Honestly, it had so much potential to be so good, and it ended up being just so bad in the end. Like, it had so much potential and then it just fell flat. Like, the only things that I enjoyed about that book and actually liked was the trans representation and then the plot twist at the end, because I didn't expect it. But yeah, no, I had so much hope that the book would be so good, and then it just wasn't. But yeah, no, it is now, I think, Thursday. Yes, Thursday. No, it's Friday. I got that wrong. It's Friday today. So I now need to do my hours for today. It is already like 3:45 in the afternoon because I've been on call with Em and Ida for most of the day. We've just been chatting and having a nice time, and it's fun to spend time with my friends because I've not been able to speak to them much recently because they've been busy, and Em went on holiday recently. But now I'm doing my timer, my spinner wheel for my time for the day, and I've just put it between 1 and 4 just because obviously how late in the afternoon it is. So I got 4 hours, so I'm going to start reading soon, and now I am starting Mile High by Liz Tomford. I'm going to switch between reading the physical copy and reading it on my Kindle, just because I know it is on Kindle Unlimited, and I just kind of prefer reading on my Kindle. But yeah, no, that is my time for the day. I was a bad YouTuber and I kind of forgot to read all day, and it's now currently 10:30. Also, no, I didn't forget to read. I tried to read, but I'm really burnt out because I've been reading constantly all week, and just this week alone, I finished, God, how many books have I finished this week?
6, I think. And 3 of those were yesterday. Granted, 2 of them were like 280-page novellas, but still, I've read quite a lot this week. So I decided for my time today, I've already read for 30 minutes. I read Mount for Us by Molly Doyle, but I forgot to record it, but I read that on my Kindle. But now, because I've got 3.5 hours left, I'm going to reread the entirety of the Heartstopper comics, because I love this series and it's about time for an annual yearly reread, just because it's my favourite series ever. But yes, I'm going to read them now for my timer, but I'm also recording it for another video, so I don't need to give much information because everyone knows I love this series. If you know me, you know this is my all-time favourite comfort series, just because it means so much to me. I'm actually currently in the middle of a rewatch of the Heartstopper TV show, just because I love it so much, so yeah. Third time trying to film an outro for this video because my guinea pigs keep making noise. But yeah, no, I didn't finish my complete 4 hours on Friday, but I did get 3.5 hours done, and I read over every other day of the week, so you know, I'm classing it as a win, and I think it evens itself out with the time. But yeah, no, I really enjoyed filming this video. I feel like I got a lot of good books read over the past week. I'm really far into my reading goal now. I think I'm on 48 out of 50, so I've only got 2 books left, so I'm like 14 books ahead on my reading goal. Well, at least that's what Goodreads says anyway. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment and subscribe, because that gets my videos out onto the YouTube algorithm, and I'm determined to get to 100 subscribers before the end of the year. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you next time.